All right. Excuse me. All right. All right. Let's kick that off. Move that over there. And we are ready to hit that button and in that button. Well, everyone, I hope you're having a good evening. What is up? My name is... I'm alive. My name is The Pharaoh. Welcome to the Frito Bandito Taqueria. I am feeling so much better tonight than I did last night. Last night, I was feeling a little poopy doopy. Excuse me. I just had the last little bit of this garbage to clear out of my throat and lungs. So, all right. So, we need to take care of a couple quests. She hopes I know how to swim. All right. So let's see here. Where do I have to go? If I were a fishy, na 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 na. All right. So let's also get queued up for duty roulette. Let's do leveling. Let's see here. Tank, 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 healer. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Are you hopping on?
I am in game.
Ah.
I have some potentially. Well, I don't know if it would be good or bad news.
Uh-huh.
The way that my work is set up, I have one project that I'm assigned to that I go in periodically and work early afternoons.
Okay.
And then
I'm gonna hit up a trials duty
Sure.
roulette.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to process what I'm trying to say. Basically, I am, for the month of March at least, I should be getting a close to guaranteed 39 hours a week.
Ooh, that's good.
Which is good.
But
wait, I don't meet one of the requirements for this.
What's your what are you? Are you in one of your crafting classes?
I am. I'm on
That-
Goldsmith.
That would be it. All right, tell me when you're ready. Hi, Irish. How you doing?
Hey, Irish. But it means basically I would be going in for the afternoon project Tuesday through Fridays, which means that on Fridays, when I would usually plan on doing my weekly media review Twitch stream, I'm gonna be at work.
Well, just shift it to a
I mean, it
different
just
day
means
of
I
the
figure
week.
out. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, well, let's see. Turn down actual real money for Twitch streaming time.
No.
What? Why?
No.
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 No. No. No.
Shut up,
And
Irish.
honestly, if I were to try to suggest that to my wife, she'd be like, no.
All right. You ready?
I am ready.
Ooh, fire sprite. Haven't seen a fire sprite yet. Ah. Let me get away from that thing.
Oh, I could have stayed as healer.
Duty. By the way, Irish, I am doing
Duty.
much better than yesterday. Oh, yay!
Steps of faith. Ah.
Yay!
Or no. I should do. Oh, so I was doing some. Well, no, you saw the treasure maps I was doing.
Yes.
So that one coveted material that I wanted to get, crafting mat. I got 2 of them. I
Ooh.
want a total of 6. Because if I can get 6, that means I will have enough for the full set of what I want to make. But with 2, I was able to make the first of the 3 pieces. The second of the 3 pieces, I need 3 more of cloth softening powders. And there goes my alarm. So I need to pull my frozen burritos out of the toaster oven.
Thou shalt
Let's
not
make it
pull thy frozen burritos out of thine yonder oven while we are fighting a Dragonus Mightius.
And it's only Vishap. Trust me, they've toned down this fight since it originally released.
Tank, do your job. Off tank. Ah, Feral down. All right.
Okay. Oh, someone got you. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, Iris, we're only keeping a Discord for party members tonight. No, I'm not dying of sickness. I'm just clearing out the last bit of garbage in my throat and my lungs.
Trust me, this sounds a lot better than he was last night.
Yeah, last night I was muy dead.
Muy dead. How do I borked up my interface earlier, so now I have to keep going back and making adjustments. It's all the small things, like having, percentages listed on the, the hit bars and such. Apparently, I just got hit with a attack ability titled Toxic Vomit. Yay.
I got you. Almost there. Woohoo! Oh. Well, that sucked. Hooray!
Alright, burrito time.
Get your Vegito.
Look, we all know that I truly, truly appreciate a good burrito.
That's okay. Alright. That got me most of the way there. Should be able to finish it off with these two side quests here.
You realize there's a difference between mostly there and there.
Oh, I know.
With mostly there, all you can do is go through his pockets and look for loose change.
Right.
Okay, so it doesn't look like any of the burritos burned. They just got a little bit more explodey than usual.
Yeah, it's pretty typical for frozen Vegitos.
Yeah, frozen burritos and I can't. What is it that I'm thinking of?
Right?
No, there's there's something else my wife likes that, like, when you cook it and it actually gets a bit explodey. And she's like, I like the explodey ones because everything's already on the outside. I'm like, but that's not how it's supposed to be eaten. She's like, don't mess with how I want to eat things.
Hey, Coding, how you
Welcome.
doing?
It's nice to have you here. I'm so glad you could come. This is going to be
No,
such
not
an
Hot
exciting
Pockets.
day. I hope you
They're-
enjoy it.
Was it
I think you will.
Totino Pizza Bites? Something like that?
Totino Pizza Rolls!
Pizza rolls, there we go. The pizza rolls. She likes exploded pizza rolls.
Oh, let's just say I have never had a Totino's Pizza Roll, and I probably never will.
Well, that's okay. Because if you know anything about me and how healthy I am and how much overweight I am, and then you consider what my diet is, the further you stay away from my diet, the better. Right?
Right. Alright, I need one more. One more. Come on, you got one more. There you are. Let's see if this one counts.
Well, like Irish, for example, the only liquid I drink is Mountain Dew.
Good. No,
The
not good.
occasional-
Not good. The fact that you only drink Mountain Dew. That was good. That I finish off the final Spectre.
I was gonna say what?
No.
No, no, I might have to clip that.
Clip away. Clip away. That was delicious.
But no,
So you only drink the dew from the mountains.
the occasional Coca-Cola.
Now that stuff will frickin' eat your stomach lining. Ooh. What? What the? What am I supposed to do at the Vista?
/ lookout.
I did, but it didn't do the thing. I think this is one of those ones where you have to, let's see here, sightseeing. This is one of those ones that...
Was that all? I thought all those were in Heavensward area.
No. Let's see here.
I wouldn't even know what to hit to pull up a sightseeing log.
Yeah, because that's Stormblood. Yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, as an athlete, you know, so many people are like, "Oh, you should never, ever, ever drink soda. Soda's of the devil." It's like, well, as long as you limit how much soda you drink. I mean, if you have one a day, like I used to piss off my athlete buddies back in high school so bad. Every day for lunch, I would have a big A slice of pizza. I mean, we're talking like New York street style pizza and a root beer. I had that like every day for lunch. It would piss my athlete friends off so bad. They'd be like, Farrell, how are you that fast at swimming and you eat this garbage? I was like, I have to eat this garbage or I continuously lose weight. That's literally how I was in high school. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this thing. I don't know what to do with that. So we're not going to do it. Bonsai!
Bonsai!
Durf.
Actually,
Well,
we just got enough.
Well, we just figured out how far you have to fall in order for water to act like concrete. How to do that.
Yeah. But you see, the one good thing is there you have one small little ability that you can hit and everything's better.
What?
Benediction.
Nah, yeah. I'm fine. Let's see here.
Why did I... Don't you just love it when you go to teleport somewhere and you go to the wrong place?
Yeah. I don't know what that's like at all. No, I don't know about that.
It's almost like, you know, mentioning that you're drawing a bath or drawing... Dang it, I screwed it up.
That's not a good call. No. You don't like that call. I don't like that call. Not a very good call.
That's right.
Because I was going to say, it's like when you're saying... I was trying to make an allusion back to my stream earlier when you mentioned drawing a pool, and I said, is that like drawing a bath?
I know.
And you buzzard me then, too.
Yep. No, I buzzard you now because you completely botched it.
I know.
You had one chance.
I know.
You had one chance to hit your mark. You hit your stride on this stream, and you blew it. You blew it for tonight. That was your one chance. Your Juan chance.
My one chance. My one chance.
Your Juan.
One shot.
Your Juan shot.
To hold it in my hand or just lose it.
Ooh. There's something shiny and sparkly.
All right, let's see what we can do. I've got Phantasmagora. I've got 490 Phantasmagora. Let's see what we got here. Are those deep... Wait, I'm buying Deep Shadow. Wait, no, I need to go to White Mage. Ronkin.
Well, there's a half-naked 3/4 of a lady right there. Or is that a dude? I don't know. We found the most
Did you
amazing
assume their
thing.
gender?
A drawing of a naked lady found at the bottom of the ocean. Those who found it on site said, not only is she naked, she ain't wearing any clothes too. That's a quote from Thumbtanic.
Yes. Ooh. That actually doesn't look that bad. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. But how does that look?
You may want to look in FC chat. You may enjoy what's going on.
I, to this day, have not heard that song.
Be grateful.
I take pride in the fact that I have not heard the Baby Shark song. And at this point, I am just actively doing everything I can to avoid hearing it. And, people try to get me to, people try to, send me links and say, here, watch this. And I'm just like, you understand that I can choose just not to click the link. Irish, they're talking about Baby Shark. Most likely due to the fact that the new shark minion from ocean fishing is a shark.
Would they say it is a do? So you have to do fishing in order to get the baby.
I am not going to do a shark.
No.
This is not Cabin Boy.
No. I am choosing my words very carefully. Do you have to do fishing in order to get your baby shark? You need to fish for the baby shark.
Voice chat for a bit.
I think those in chat are understanding what I am trying to accomplish here.
Okay, Coding Kitty, I am trusting you. Yeah, I am putting my faith in you. If that faith falters or is broken for any reason, then
blame it on. If all else fails, you can blame it on me. If all else fails, you can.
See, why would I do that if I could just blame it on the rain?
No, Bare Naked Ladies, Blame It On Me. It's a really good song.
Okay.
Most of their catalog is actually really good.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there is when I was on the year we bought our house, we woke up one morning to a lovely termite infestation inside of our house. There were literally like a dozen winged termites just flying everywhere. I'm just like, what the F is this? And I'm like, oh no, that's bad. So then, hold on 1 second. Sorry, that was one of those dry cough attacks. So we kind of realized, oh crap, we freaking have termites in our house. We need to take care of this now. So got a guy over. He goes, yeah, we're gonna have to tent your house. I was like, okay, well, how long does it need to be tented? Oh, it's only about 3 days. I was like, okay. 3-day carnival cruise. Enter. Feral, not dye serum. No, I'm okay. I swear I'm okay. I just have this lingering cough that just won't go away right now. But So we just decided, you know what? Let's just do a little cheap cruise. Like the cruise was like maybe $250 for the both of us, maybe 300 tops. And the best thing about cruises is if you don't drink, you don't pay for anything. You just pay to get on that boat, and they're expecting you to spend a shizload on booze. So that's why some certain cruise lines, Carnival, cough, have their rates relatively low compared to other cruise lines, because they're expecting all the boozers to come on board and mortgage their house on booze. That's what they're expecting. So, totally awesome. And by the way, you cannot BYOB, man. You cannot do that. They will confiscate all of your booze you bring on board. If you buy booze offshore down in Mexico, they will confiscate all of that booze and give it back to you when you leave the boat. They do not want you bringing your own booze on boat.
Well, okay. So, like, I guess you kind of already answered my question. Like, if you buy booze down there, and as you get coming on, you say, "Yeah, I bought all this. Can you just set it aside?" And they're like, "Yeah, sure, we'll set it aside and give it back to you." But yeah, that's.
No, so anyway, so we just said, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna go on a cruise. So we went on a cruise, and that was fun. Well, our house was tented, and my parents had my one daughter at that point. It's great.
All right, so I need 5 more Phantasmagoria. Which means, what can I do?
All right, that is that. Okay, so we got, looks like one more. All right. All right, let's get that bit of experience. All right, we are heading over to finish off this next thing. I don't know. I think it's just for the stream. What happens?
All right. Well,
Oh, there was tragedy in my household today.
oh no.
So, so my kids have been bugging me to have me take them swimming in the high school pool because they're like, "Daddy, you go swimming. We want to go swimming too." So I was like, "Okay, we'll take you swimming today. How about that?" So then, for 24 hours. Cool.
So, I mean, I realized a long time ago that swimming for people like you and I has a completely different meaning compared to people who, you know, the layperson who
Yeah.
says, "I want to go swimming."
Well, my kids really want to get to the point where they can swim without a life jacket. Because that's the point where they're at right now. My oldest is just about ready to completely shed the life jacket.
Yeah.
My younger daughter is definitely not there yet, but they really love swimming. Like, literally, last year for spring break, we went down to, we did 2 nights at Disneyland.
Okay.
And their pool was heated to, like, 83, 84 degrees, which is, like,
wow,
wicked warm. So we hopped
Yeah.
in. I hopped in, and I'm just like, this is really warm. You know, and I wasn't, you know, I don't want to swim laps in that pool, but it was really fun. And it was really nice to have
like
that.
just-
Go ahead.
that's like, you know, hot tub, jacuzzi tub stuff, you know.
No, that's not hot tub. Hot tub's like
No,
9,900 degrees. But it feels like...
a broken hot tub then.
Yeah, a broken hot tub.
I mean, when you go in expecting, like, you know, temperature in the 60s.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
Okay, so... This is the walks. Okay, looks like I have one more. Is there one that I'm missing? Is there one I'm missing so far? Looks like not. Okay, so I'm not missing anything from that.
I'm surprised you don't have the peaks unlocked.
Yeah, I don't have the peaks unlocked at all. Are you willing to help me out with those?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's do it. So the peak should be over there, which it is. But yeah, so anyway, so when we were at Disneyland last year, my wife was like, "Hey, let's see how the pool is and let's take the kids swimming." My 3-year-old was giggling incessantly while she was in the water. She was so insanely happy to be in the water.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. Okay, yeah, that one's that one that's like over here-ish. Uh-oh. Hey, Boredom, how you doing? What's your surprise?
Hey, boredom.
I'm covering my crotch. Okay. All right. We're gonna do kettlebell lifts instead of push-ups. Just because my hand is still just hurts. I can't really put pressure on it. So yeah, I will rock 10 kettlebell swings. All right, sounds good. All right. 377 yalms in the north. All right, we're going to rock 10 kettlebell swings. We'll do 20 kettlebell swings.
Just a flesh wound.
Hello. Hey, little Darian. All right. Let's see here. You are close. There you are. Let's see here. All right. Hold up. You have to, here, my last one said 377 yalms to the north. I think it... I think it's over there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm
for those of
cheating.
you that are
I
wondering,
pulled up a map.
for those of you that are wondering why I did kettlebell swings, it's because last weekend I took a spill. It's right there. Literally, it's like right where you landed. I'm getting hit.
I know. I'm like, why are you still getting hit? Are you out of combat?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're gonna have to beat up these guys. Oh, no. All right, we're good. 613 to the northeast.
Okay.
Yeah, I fell on the bike portion.
That's where I'm estimating it is.
I got 2 flat tires during my race, and I changed out my back tire. So and my CO2 cartridge only pumped up my tire about 3/4 of the way full. So I literally had 3/4 of a back tire and a completely flat front tire. So yeah. And then what happened, the way I fell was I was making a right turn, and then there was about 1.5 to 2 inches of width of my flat tire that I was rolling the rim on. Let me see here. I still do not see it. Oh, no. I see it. It's to your, like, right behind you. Here, make a 180. Now, drop me off on that top, top kind of doohickey. You have to go. What the? What? It's not. Oh, there you go. It wasn't recognizing we were on the ground. All right, here we go. 507 to the northwest. So then what happened was, on my first turn after fixing my tire, my rim shifted inside of the tire, and it just lost grip and just slid out from underneath me. So then I just totally turfed it and tumbled, and yeah, it was fun. But yeah, I still made it through the triathlon, and the funny thing about it was
That's where I'm estimating.
okay. Ooh, I actually have a quest up in that region. It's probably the final. No, it's probably here. Go southwest. Here, go directly south. The funny thing was, after all of that, I still posted the second. No. Just fly directly south. I'm gonna unlock a new portion of the map.
Ah.
We're just trying to get some cheap experience here. Turn right. There you go. Okay, now go to your flag marker. So I posted the second fastest swimming time after all of that. I still don't know how I legitimately pulled that off because I was feeling like absolute utter garbage during that swim. Let's see here. Do I see it? Up. Okay, so let me think. Okay, straight. Yeah, just drop me off right there. Whee! There you go.
No, that doesn't work.
All right, now just take me up and over and drop me off right next to the aetherite, if you could. But it's okay though. I just got word yesterday that they're gonna fully refund my entrance fee. No.
Because you crashed, or
Because of the flat tires. So they're issuing refunds to pretty much anybody who got flat tires because literally dozens of racers all got flat tires. Because it's one thing when just one guy gets a flat or maybe two. You know, odds are out of 200 racers, you're going to get one or two that's running on really old tires and old inner tubes, and it just... this race cost me about $95. I think it was about $90 to get in. So yeah. So, hey, I mean, that pays for all my repairs. Pays for the new tire, a couple new tubes. So, I'll take it. All right, we're going to head over this way for this quest.
okay.
So, I'm gearing up for Long Beach in 2 weeks. I mean, the really good thing about it was my wife was even, I mean, both of us were pretty much laughing our heads off at the whole race thing. Both of us were just like, that was crazy. This race took me...
So,
go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna answer Irish. He asked me how long did it take me to finish. It took me about an hour and 22 minutes, plus minus. I should have been a little over an hour. Now, I should not have taken much longer than an hour for this race because the first triathlon I ever did, I did it in about an hour and 10 minutes. Hour 10, hour 15, somewhere in that region. So, yeah, I definitely should have been a little bit over an hour, but just crap happened. That's all we're saying. So anyway.
So the question I was going to ask is, you mentioned another triathlon in a couple weeks, Long Beach. Is that also going to be on a Saturday?
Yeah, it's also going to be on a Saturday. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, all the races I'm doing are on Saturdays. Maybe next year I'm going to look to maybe do a half Ironman next year. I'm going to see if I can train up to do a half Ironman in October. Unfortunately, my wife has kind of told me, if you're doing that one, I don't really want to be there for it. She's like, that venue is not that exciting to be at. So, yeah.
So if you go Ironman, she's not going Pepper Potts?
Well, if I go Ironman, it's going to be at a more exotic location. It's going to be like the real Ironmans, like there's one in Austin. Let me think, where else? There's a big 70.3 up in Santa Rosa, California. That's like central-ish California, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's on the coast, so it's a really nice venue out there. I'm trying to think wherever the other legit Ironmans are. I know there's one in Colorado.
And so basically the difference between a triathlon and an Ironman is just the distances you go with each leg.
Well, the Ironman is a triathlon. It is a length of triathlon. So the shortest is a sprint, and that's typically 500 to 750 yard swim. Yeah, there's a big Ironman in Germany. What's interesting about Ironmans is pretty much anyone who competes in Ironman, they all want to punch their ticket to Kona. Kona, Hawaii is where the championship for Ironman takes place every year. So in order to go to Kona, you pretty much have to win you have to come in like top 3, if I remember correctly. It's either top 1 or top 3 of in an Ironman in an officially sanctioned Ironman competition. So what's interesting is you'll get people that will actually fly all over the world for these Ironman competitions to try and pick which one will be the easiest to get their ticket punched. So they literally cherry pick the races to figure out which one is going to be more advantageous for them in terms of competition. So, but unfortunately, the age group that I'm in is the 35 to 39 age group, and that is historically the absolute toughest to punch your ticket for Kona. Well, that also means I have to actually complete an Ironman in the first place. So, I think if I were to do one, I think I'd do the one in Texas.
But you see, Farrell, what you need to do is you just need to work on training up. And then once you age out of that tough category, then you're golden.
No.
Because you've been training all this time.
Yeah, I know. I mean, honestly, the only thing keeping me from doing Ironmans is the time that I have to train. I simply do not I don't have enough time to train for an Ironman. Like literally, I would have to give up Saturdays and Sundays for a 3-hour long bike and like a 3-hour long run. And I just can't do that. So it's kind of like, you know what? The amount of training I do right now is absolutely perfect for the sprint and Olympic distances. So I'm totally comfortable with doing those two races. I have done both of those races now, and I'm absolutely comfortable doing both of them. So I'm kind of like, I mostly do these triathlons. I know this is going to sound weird, but I really do it as a hobby. I'm not really looking to get sponsorships. I mean, hey, if they came, fantastic. But literally, I take out the competition. What, do you think I'm Tanya Harding? What the heck? That's an old man Olympic skating reference for those of you young bucks.
No. That is not an old man Olympic figure skating reference.
Why?
Because they came out with that movie, I want to say 2 to 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was a couple of years ago.
And so the newer generations could potentially know about it.
Yeah. Well, but just saying, boredom. I would have to be able to squeeze in another 5 to 6 hours. I mean, it wouldn't be much, but it'd be another 5 to 6 hours of training every week. Like, pretty much, I would need to be able to pull off 2 workouts a day. I'd need to do an hour in the morning and then 2 hours in the afternoon. I just right now don't have that.
See, you'd have to give up. You'd have to give up Twitch streaming and video games. You'd have to give up parenting. Now, I can understand you wanting to give up one of them.
There's one of them I can't give up.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is I really, really do not want to work out late at night.
Hmm.
I just can't
Yes,
do it.
clearly Irish. Exactly.
Uh huh.
Wink, wink.
Right, with all the big A streamer bucks that I make. but if I work out at night, I won't be able to go to sleep. I literally will not be able to go to sleep. So it's kind of like
Who needs sleep? Sleep when you're dead.
right. Okay, you still around here?
Yep.
All right, I need to go there. I need to go theirs. Yeah, I wish I was more active with guns, but I live in California. Those of you that don't know, my state allegedly don't like the pew-pews. My state is not a fan of the pew-pews. Actually, the coastal cities and the state government are not fans of the pew-pews. So because
How
of
close
that,
are we?
it is, I gotta beat these big block things.
Ah.
Yeah, I have a 12 gauge, and that's what I have. Tell you what, man, I love me some skeet shooting. Skeet shooting is so much fun to do. All right, I gotta find one more block boy. There's my block boy. Yeah, I really want to get a handgun. That's what I want to get next. I've tried to convince my wife to at least get a Derringer. But the problem is she goes onto a lot of, ports. She goes into a lot of ports, shipping ports. Yeah. They don't really like it. Yeah, that's all I need to do. I need to go back to where we were.
Why did you give me the hiccups?
I don't know. Oh, stop. Make a 180 and go to that, like, kind of landing strip right there. Let's see here. What? There you go. All right, that one worked. Okay.
I apparently already had that one.
Yeah, I just happened to see it.
Well, I mean, you know, if I didn't already have it, I would have gotten out of the car and gotten it with you.
Right.
But,
Meh. All right. Let's turn this puppy in. just yet. All right. Let's see here. Where to next? 626 yards to the southwest.
626 to the south. Okay.
Yep, this is going to be the last one.
I'm assuming probably around there.
Oh. Cigarettes. Oh, yep. Directly below you. Down on the bottom. It's kind of that brownish looking forward on top of that brick. Yep. And that's it. Okay, we're gonna
All right.
pick up. I got 2 more areas for this map. We'll see what happens to my EXP total after that. I am so close. Good golly gee Whittakers.
Well, you know what we could do? If that doesn't work, we'll just do a couple guild tests and give commendations.
Okay.
You know why I'm making that suggestion, right?
No. Because of what
Because that's how I
happened
hit
last
80
time.
on White Mage. Yeah.
Yes! Yosh! Hit the level up.
And you leveled. Nice.
I got the magic stick. 7. Level 70. Alright, there we go. There we go. No, I'm pretty excited. So I had 3 swim lessons yesterday. I had 3 swim lessons today, and I should be set up to do 3 swim lessons tomorrow. I'm just like, I made so much swim monies this week. Yay! It's like I'm actually pretty close to being able to no, I'm not able to purchase that right now. I gotta use that money to buy my spare set of bike rims. Because I really want to get a new mic next. I hear yelling. Why do I hear, like, a massacre going on?
Remember, we're in the middle of a war zone.
That is true. Okay, 234 yalms to the east. Alright. You want to help me with these ones, too?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 234 yalms to the east.
Alright, does this website I have that I used for the let's see. This is the locks.
Yes. Skibidi-doo-boo.
There we go. There we go. All right, and you said what was the
234 yalms to the east.
Okay.
Yeah, so I only have one more quest. But yeah, we got quite a bit of these ones. Up, straight down. Okay. 398 to the northwest.
Okay. This one's a pain to get by yourself.
Yay. Yeah,
Actually,
the thing
I'm
though
going
is
to show it.
the thing though is boredom. Pretty much I can go to Vegas and fire whatever gun that I want. They make it a pretty good business to yeah, right there on top of that rampart.
Yeah, you want to know how you get to this one without someone flying you up here?
I'd hate to know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. 710 yalms to the east.
Let's see. Do you have it on your map? Okay,
Mhm.
basically to the northwest of us right now. See that big area that's all covered up?
Yep.
That's a big cave complex. And so you have to go into the cave complex pretty much right down like below where we are right now and then walk all the way around.
Hey,
Yeah.
Qui-Gon! How you doing? Thank you for the raid and the host.
Qui-Gon!
Thank you for the host. Much obliged, amigo. Okay, so now, where are you taking me?
I'm actually. Let me. You might already have this one. I don't know.
Up here on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one. So,
Okay.
how was Destiny? How was Destiny 2 tonight? Let's see here. Nice. So yeah, Qui-Gon, I will be I will be rejoining Destiny 2 in about 2 months. 2 months or so. After my kid's born. I'm going to suspend my account with Final Fantasy 14, and I'm going to be going back and playing some Monster Hunter and Destiny 2. So,
Do you remember getting an Aether Current around here?
oh, there's one right there, right in front of that tree. So, down right here. There we go. Let's see here. What is it telling me now? Okay, 475 to the southeast. Well, yeah, everything's going pretty good so far. My wife, unfortunately, has a cold right now, so she's not exactly happy at this moment. Thankfully, though, she didn't catch the flu that I had. That would have been miserable. So she just got away with the cold.
I can only imagine having the flu like that while pregnant.
Yep. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Up, straight up, straight up. Like literally right above. There it is, right there. All right. Uh, 516 to the southeast.
Oh, okay. That's...
There you go. That came loose. I love it when you cough and things just come flying out of your lungs and you're just like, I hope that's a piece of mucus and not a piece of lung. Alright, let's see here.
I'm going to assume that with as healthy as you are, it probably is phlegm.
Yeah, it's just fun. Oh, there's a lookout point right, let's see here, about 2 o'clock. Straight. There's a lookout point right on top of that tower. There you go. Perfect. All right, sounds good, Qui-Gon. You have a good night, man. Thanks for that, host.
Wrong mount. Sorry.
I am trying to search this thing out. Not over there. Up. Right in on top of where that Alamegan resistance guard is. Yep. Right on top of that. Yep. All right. Let's see here. 629 to the southwest.
I gotta stop hitting that button.
Yeah, stop hitting that button.
Wrong button. Why do we even have that button?
629 to the southwest. We're trying to. No, Irish. That buzzer is only a moderator command.
What? You did not like me paraphrasing the Emperor's New Groove? I mean, come on.
All right, sounds good, Boredom. Take off whenever you need to. You know how we roll around here. What on earth is Horda? Oh, got it. That was your typo. Okay. Let's see here. I don't see it on top of here.
Worst case scenario, we take another bearing.
Yeah, let's do this. 94 to the southeast. Maybe it's in here.
Okay.
That would be a no.
Come out the other side.
There it is. I see it. I don't know how I didn't see that before. All right. 515 to the west.
Okay.
I can't even relax in bed. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. It's the car with all the Harry Potter modifications.
No, this is the Regalia from Final Fantasy 15.
Nah, he knows. He's just being cheeky. Yeah, it's right around the backside. So this one, yeah, that's the 1008 to the northeast.
Is this your last one?
Yes. Yeah, this is the last one. Then I have, then I just have one more quest.
Okay, so go ahead and hit the link, the map link in FC chat.
Okay.
Or in party chat.
Got it.
See where it is on the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yes.
So yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely going to be doing a Zwift workout. I'm excited. My new workout gear, my new racing and workout gear comes tomorrow. So I'll actually be doing my my morning workouts in my Zoot shirt. My Zoot cycling shirt. No, my Zoot shirt. So this year I bought a shirt. It's a training shirt. So it's kind of more. It's called a base layer. So it's kind of a, you know, an athletic undershirt kind of a deal. So I'll be using that for my Zwift training sessions. And then I also ordered a new set of jammers, just for my swim lessons, slash, you know, just whatevers. Because right there. Turn around. Just like literally right below you. There it is. And yep, that's it. One more quest. And then
That's the story quest.
yeah. So we are just going there. And then I will be able to you want to be a mod just to use the LP buzzer.
But why would you want to use that buzzer?
because it's the LT buzzer, and LT is awesome.
But he could very easily use that buzzer.
All right, here we go. All right, just right below. That's not a good buzzer. Oh, too bad, so sad. All right, I should be good from here.
Or what about this buzzer?
Oh, dude, it was like dying near the end of that.
Please tell me you recognize that buzzer.
No, I totally recognize it, but like the quality, the sound quality just crapped out near the end of it.
Ah. All right, I'm back off to Pixie Land.
All right, sounds good. Go back to Pixie Lane.
Well, because once I finish Pixie Land, I can go do Guitar Land, and I'll be done with these tribes for the day.
Yeah, I actually just realized I'm missing like 2 Aether Currents in one of the Heavensward areas.
What?
Yeah, I know. I didn't do all the Aether Currents.
Feral.
What?
Feral.
It was one of those.
Wait.
It was one of those pithy
Wait.
areas.
Wait. 2 currents in one area, or 1 current in 2 areas?
2 currents in one area, I think.
Okay.
Wolfmen. Uh-oh.
Werewolf. Their wolf.
Werewolf. That wolf. But to be quick. Yeah, I am missing... yeah, 2 in the Churning Mists. Oh, wow, there is a lot of land I have not looked over in the Churning Mists. Because I should have unlocked everything else. Yeah, so I'm missing 2 in the Churning Mists.
Okay. Yay, I'm getting a bunch of auction notifications of stuff selling
Woohoo!
on the market board.
Ah, crap. Oh, wait, no. I see how to get over
Oh, so I can't remember if I finished telling you, but I was doing maps earlier today,
Uh-huh.
And there is a particular piece of loot that only drops in maps and is currently selling on the market boards for 1 million gil per piece.
Wow.
I got 2,
Nice.
and I used it to make a piece of a gear set.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I just need 4 more pieces to complete the gear set.
By the way, Irish, I do agree, but usually right now the buzzer is when Will makes very, very, very bad jokes.
I mean, it can be used for more than just my bad jokes, but usually... yeah. Usually it's just my bad jokes. Woohoo! Level 73 astrologian.
Woohoo!
Wait, did that get me anything? As far as new abilities or whatnot? No. Oh, wow. Okay. That's nice. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I know you've been leveling the White Mage.
Right?
And do you know much about scholars or astrologians in regard to Final Fantasy XIV healing?
Not that much, no.
Okay. So, you know that white mages can throw heals and have the regen ability and like the medica ability that generates a hot, a
Right.
heal over time.
Yep.
So scholars, on the other hand, are able to apply basically shields that basically the shields have to be chipped away before they actually deal damage to the person.
Uh-huh.
And so astrologians can do either one. They have 2 stances, one that's called diurnal sect, one that's called nocturnal sect.
Oh. That's right. I'm kicking
What's
you
that?
from my party.
Okay. And so basically that gives people that are astrologians the ability to complement whatever healer that they end up in a party with.
Right.
So they can apply shields because it doesn't really stack, or they can apply hots, depending on who they're with. I was just looking at the astrologian abilities, and at level 80, I get another sect ability called neutral sect, which would apply shields and hots.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be nifty.
Focus. Release.
I am Hakuro, the White Ninja.
together. So it comes to this.
How many jobs are there on Final Fantasy 14? 12?
Oh, no. Let me count. 4 tank, 3 healer, that's 7. 4 melee DPS, that's 11. 3 physical range DPS, so that's 14. 4 magical range DPS, so that's 18. Then you have 3 gatherers, so that's 21. Then 8 crafters, so that's 29.
Woohoo! Yeah, wish list should be updated. I can tell you very quickly. Let's see here. No, it's not completely up to date. Yeah, it's not completely up to date. I really do need to fix that Virgil's root beer one. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I need to update some of that. I'll get on that another night. I would say the only things that are definitely not up to date is under the want section, the video card. I don't need a video card anymore. I'm perfectly fine with what I have. And I think most everything else is still kind of current. I need to also re-update the current gear setup. So I'd have to update a couple items on that too. See here. Hooray! We convinced the Wolfies to not hurt us anymore.
you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfman successful?
Hi.
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the
Alright,
gods are
sounds good, Irish.
no blood
Have a
shall be
good
shed
sleepy
between
sleep,
our
my friend.
peoples
See you
this day.
later.
Here. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates.
Hooray! Let's break the gates.
Break those gates.
Thaumaturges, forward!
Partly because I know what's involved in that.
Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth! All cannons, fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
Because we all know what happens when you heat something up a whole lot, then chill it.
Silly person, steel doesn't melt. Oof.
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Yeah.
Is that...
My Eorzean brothers and sisters, Doma has come to pay her debts.
Woohoo!
Lord Ian!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
And the dome away! Pew 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 pew.
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
All the canyoneers are kind of dead.
We're through. The way is clear.
Yeah, for like one at a time.
That's all they need. Just an opening.
All right, sounds good, Irish. Thank you very much. Yep, here's the final aetherite, or ether current. Woohoo! All right. You want to come with me for Alamigo?
Oh yeah.
All right, you ready to go?
One sec.
Ah.
Ooh, needs a tank. Nice.
All right.
All right, I guess that's probably all we're gonna get.
All right. We had a guy from the FC join us, and he just said, "I'll do my best to get y'all killed." Thank you. Thank you. Nothing like your tank saying he's gonna literally tank it for you. He's gonna tank the floor so you purposefully suck.
Well, I mean, did you notice well, actually, no, you're still in the cutscene, so you wouldn't see. The other person we have is a dragoon.
Oh, right.
So, you know, worst case scenario, I'll just pull out Titan, because I'm on my summoner.
Hey, Dr. Tech, we just started a dungeon right now. We'll rock that wheel toy spin after we're done.
He's just about to finish the game. He's just about to beat the game. Or at least the current expansion he's working on. Dang it.
Well, that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Dr. Tech, how are you this evening? revealing a means of passage. Oh, you look familiar.
Where from?
Final Fantasy VII, the first boss.
I thought the first boss in that game was Flower Girl.
What? No way. Nope. Scorpion Boy is your first boss of the game.
And to think, I might have been playing Final Fantasy VII right now if someone hadn't suggested Monkey Island.
There's nothing.
And I'm not saying that as a complaint. There's nothing wrong with Monkey Island.
Alright, we almost got him. There you go. Ooh! Yosh! Hey, it's that monkey dude from Overwatch.
Winston?
Yeah, Winston.
People, please don't get upset with me. I do not really know Overwatch. The extent of the Overwatch I've played has been on free weekends.
Yeah, I own Overwatch, and I am absolute garbage at it.
But do you have fun playing?
I have fun playing against the computers.
Yeah, that's one thing I hope they include in Overwatch 2 is more PvE.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I really enjoyed the PvE content when they had those like special ones.
Yeah. And I mean, I like the story, the setting, and like, you know, what little information you can find out about the world of Overwatch. It's just I'm not one for PvP content.
Yeah, that's my main beef against it. I'm just very bad.
And I mean, it's not that I'm necessarily against multiplayer, because, you know, that story content stuff that we're talking about, that's cooperative, because you're in there with, you know, well, I guess you could just be in there with a bunch of bots on your side versus bots, but you could also do it with other players versus bots.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate this boss.
I shall have to share these findings. Initiate soul extraction.
Oh, this can't be good.
Success.
Just make your way back to your body.
The soul rebels.
Oh, come on, I totally dodged that. Yep.
My word, this data.
Ah, crap. Hey, Mr. Nice Guy. Sorry, coughing attack. How you doing, Mr. Nice Guy? Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Crap. I gotta catch up.
You gotta catch up. I gotta catch up.
Woo! So yeah, we are in the final dungeon of Stormblood.
Stormblood.
Yep.
El Amigo.
Not to be confused with El Amigo, which is a fantastic little Mexican joint right in my hometown. Yes, this is on PC.
I agree with your viewer that yes, everyone should play this game. Though, keep in mind, if you're playing the game in order to be able to get caught up and play endgame content, you either need to buy a story skip book and level skip book to be brought up to the current content, or you get to play through the entire storyline of the game. Which, Farrell, how long has that taken you?
Literally months now.
But have you enjoyed the story?
Yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. No, it's a very solid Final Fantasy storyline. Like, my thing, though, is I typically don't play MMOs. This is actually the first MMO I've gotten, like, ooh, I might want to not let you die. Oh. But the story is actually really engaging. So, it definitely stands well enough to get you through the slog and the grind of some of the more pointless MMO quests. I freaking love whatever that scabbard is. It's so cool.
The golf bag?
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. My Nastron? What is he... What are they talking about?
I have no idea.
All right, sounds good, Mr. Nice Guy. Thanks for popping in. Hope to see you again soon in the future here in the Frita Bandita Taqueria. You're always welcome.
Let this moment last forever.
Ooh, I'm dead.
This is the end.
Go.
Kill.
I got you.
Okay, DPS check. Take out the swords.
Just so.
I'll get you swift casted when I'm done here.
No, that's cool. Making sure those swords go down is really important because if we don't get all three of them down, it's not good.
I'm down.
Have you the strength? The power to transcend.
They might have it. But yeah, basically with those three swords, if any of the swords aren't taken out, then basically each of the attacks is
so close.
cleared for the entire arena more than a
There we
third
go.
of your total health.
Woo.
There we go. Thank you, Janai.
Woohoo! All right.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill
Nope.
your mouth and run over.
I
even as
don't
you
want to
drink
bite
it.
out your jugular, buddy.
Good. This is the beast I have longed to face.
No, you're a bit of a loony.
As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk off.
Right. Why do I feel like this is going to be similar to Aladdin with Jafar becoming the genie?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie. The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me.
This Xenos is a bit of a nutbag.
A question then.
Just a bit.
And I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
Murder it.
Ah,
Crush it, boil it,
as
put it in a
simple as
stew.
that. But of course, you are the icon's slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability.
Tell you what, man, Xenos is a top-notch villain.
I speak of the Echo, of course.
Wait till you meet Granddad.
Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before.
This guy's like Kefka tier.
But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental
Nah, I'd say
in finding an icon.
Sephiroth
in
here,
one's
not
field.
Kefka.
Hence my research and the resonance.
The problem is comparing him to Sephiroth is that Sephiroth, there was a lot more method to Sephiroth's madness. Xenos is kind of like the Joker in terms of like his method to madness.
All icons
He's just a
must
little
be
more on the
exterminated
chaotic
without
side.
exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon... Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear. Fear of the icons. Fear of their power. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you accept me.
No. I typically don't date loom bags. It's just my own personal.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments. When
He's a fighter, not a lover.
When the difference between life and death is but a single stroke.
He more needs a straight jacket and a padded cell.
I live for them too. This is who we are, my friend. This is all we are. El Amigo and Doma, and Golemol be damned!
Yeah, this set of dialogue right here is putting this guy in Kefka territory.
He wishes he could be Kefka.
He wishes he could be Kefka. I just said he's Kefka tier. He's not better than Kefka. Kefka's just all sorts of deranged and god self-deity god syndrome. This guy's pretty close to it.
Now you know who and what that is, right?
Should be Bahamut, right?
No.
Who is that then?
You remember Ilberd
Right.
and what he summoned?
Ah, right. Uh-oh, he glowy. When man and beast combined, we form Captain Planet!
An ending to mark a new beginning.
What is up with all these weirdos wanting to sacrifice their body to merge with a gigantic monster thing? Like, serious, what's your end game? What's your end game with this? The Royal Menagerie, now accessible. That's fantastic. I'm going to bed. All right. Well, we are...
That's fantastic. I'm going to bed. I just love how that came out.
I know. I'm up way too late. I can't do it. I won't be able to make it through the last cutscene.
No, it's actually a good stopping point right now.
Yeah. We'll save it. We'll save the final trial for tomorrow night, and that will finish us off. So, all right, everyone. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to do a quick show close today because I will be up tomorrow morning at about 5:15 to do a Zwift workout. So thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't done so, please hit that follow button. I'd really appreciate it. If you really like what you saw, hit that subscribe button. Remember, it's free with Prime. So tomorrow morning, I will be on my bike, and we will be doing an actual Zwift workout. So 5:15 a.m. Pacific time start time. We're gonna be doing getting geared up for Long Beach Triathlon next weekend. So Will, as always, is joining me in voice chat. So are you streaming tomorrow? You planning on it?
I want to. I don't believe I don't think I will because they asked me to come in and work the early project.
Oh,
tomorrow.
right. That's right.
So, but I should still be able to do my regular weekly media roundup of what I've watched and read and stuff on this Friday.
Okay.
It's not until next week that I have to figure out a new solution. Either waking up earlier and doing it like morning, or doing it late at night before like you show up.
Okay. You figure that out.
So
I got you a shout out in chat. So if you haven't followed Will yet, you should. He's a good guy. He helps me kind of co-host this stream with his wit and humor and bad jokes,
or lack thereof,
which he usually gets buzzed for. So all right. Thank you all so much again. I will see you all tomorrow morning. Good night, Isaiah Norris. Wherever you are.
Wherever you are.
Thanks once again, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.
Good night.